So why did you consider me for this game?
Scott, it's 2018 and everybody wants to date monsters. They want to put a special crown on their head that turns them into sexy monsters and then date them.
Okay, first of all, you don't need a crown to make a sexy monster. I just want to put it out there, okay? I'm going to lay that one on the table. You know, if you think this Bowser is more hot than that Bowser, you're wrong. They're both equally as beautiful.
All I'm saying is you see that pink one there that's floating around? She's got a crown, so what was she before?
Oh, gosh. Oh, God, it's just Princess Bubblegum. And there's Bebo.
Yep.
Bemo.
And ghostly shades wearing puddin' floating around there.
Okay, but what is that bitch over there? The blue one? Why does she get like I keep seeing her doubled up.
Is she? I don't even know. I can't even tell.
And you got the Medusa.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, she's got a double. Oh yeah, the Medusa's got a double dip too.
Some of them double up.
You know, I think it's because see how it changes from going up left to bottom right and then the other way. I think that's what fucks up the shuffle.
Yeah, no. Oh, Hellboy. We got a Hellboy.
Yeah, we got a Hellboy. You know what other boy is in this game? Full disclosure. Curtis Takahata 101 Arnott is in this game somewhere. He's hidden, and we're gonna see if we can find him.
Let's find him.
Let's find him. Let's find Taka.
Awesome voice effects. Make your own voices, no effects. Going with awesome voice effects.
Why wouldn't I? So I know very little about. In fact, I have never booted this game up before.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is gonna be.
Apparently there's 2 players?
Okay, let's see what the 2-player option does. Short game or full game?
Full game.
All right.
Full game. We're doing this.
Okay, this is a controller game. All right.
Oh, okay.
I might have to set up some controllers here, so I'm gonna say, I might have to set up some controllers here! And we can cut this part out.
All right. Oh, hey, look at the smart boys. We got our controllers.
We did the
Yay.
thing. We plugged. It turns out it is possible to plug more than one controller into a computer. It's not possible to say it right. I was trying to segue into it. Super Knockoff Versus available now on Steam and only on Steam. I'm sorry.
All right. So,
One for each.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of your lives. Our lives.
Probably your lives too. I don't know. I don't know how you do. I don't know what your years are like.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh, okay. All right. Player 1, who are you?
So, can you control this too, or is this just me?
No, choose player 1.
Okay, all right. I will be player 1. I'm gonna be Frankenman.
Ah, cool.
Who? Okay, Green Brian or custom name. Bink, always.
Bink, huh?
They. Bink is indeterminate. Bink is whatever Bink wants. He is whatever his father RNGesus decides today.
Gender neutral. Okay,
yes.
I've got to go with Shadow Boy over here. Oz. I like Oz. Oz is a good name for him. You know what? I'm going with that.
Ounces of fun. That's good old Oz.
Sure thing.
Aw.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
As we all know, Prom is the final boss for high school.
True.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Also, apparently held back a couple of years if she's 19 and in high school.
Yeah, also yandere as fuck. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Oh.
Liam Day Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Is that not the face of lovable to you?
Polygeist, 22, A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Oh, yeah.
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
So we've established all in high school, but all legal by at least a couple years. Got it.
Yeah, wow. You got your... Man. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Or possibly whom. We don't know. English is not our subject.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So hit start.
Let's start conquering hearts.
Yep.
Teen Wolf Magazine, the only magazine dedicated to the seminal Michael J. Fox vehicle, Teen Wolf.
Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. I am sure that it is not the stupidest. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Oh, good. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness." You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Presidents don't pass laws, so is this a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? I'll be that pedantic asshole.
Let's see. I'm all about the arts. Yeah, amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets.
Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Oh, Kieran and I figured this one out yesterday. It's 24/7 dog cam Twitch channels, and everybody bets on when they poop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Obviously that'll be an option, but let's see what the other options are. Bullshit, it's Facebook, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit.
Ooh.
Like literal Greek Agorist reinstated in our cities, place where philosophies and arts are discussed by the greater minds. No, we're talking about what's actually going to make it big, not the thing I want to make it big, so just cross that one out. Herbert, from now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he is commanded to do through the app by its users.
Oh, God. That sounds dangerously correct.
Yeah, I gotta go with Arbert.
I'm gonna go with the one I want.
All right. Apparently that's the charming option. All right.
Uh-huh.
If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Double creme de la...
Gruyere and meringue.
Okay. Success, tequila, and Coke. Meat, spicy chocolate, no chocolate on fire, rainbows, and gummy bears.
Success!
Which flavor would I... Not the flavor I would like to eat, but which flavor would I be? This has a winky face, so it can't be that. Fuck it, I'll be that guy.
Okay, so this is the tastiest one, I think. Double creme de la Gruyere and meringue. Oh my God, absolutely. Get in my stomach, but I don't know if that's what I am. Oh, that sounds about right, actually. Shit. Tequila and Coke? Yeah, no, I'm sweet and terrible for you. You know what? Yep. That sounds... that's right, though. Shit.
Sure.
All right, so looks like you get to make the first move.
All right, so it's morning. You know what? First stop, every morning, let's drop some kids off at the pool. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. I give +0 shits, but gain +2 boldness.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Oh man, I've got stats up there. Smarts 9, boldness 7, creativity 3. Ouch.
Oh, shit.
Charm 6, fun and money 5.
You see hordes of your classmates running away from Baron Scott. They're all screaming, spoilers!
Somebody spoiled something. Detective Wereweasel.
I want to watch that.
Wereweasel finally exposed
the cartel's entire operation.
It was so exciting I peed on Grandma's carpet.
Very good. I know, right? And the cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes.
But last night was the last episode. I was so sad I peed on Grandma's carpet.
Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel.
Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible?
We're the perfect team. I have money and you're the global target audience. Gorgona Film Studios requires your ideas.
Scott Gorgona Film Studios?
We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas.
He's got an idea about the name! God damn it. When the Mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly-ass Nosferatu must expose the Syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Chile, 1985. When Pinochet floods the market with black cocaina, a courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail Pinochet and save her coke labs.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the show I'd watch.
Did you just create the most relatable detective ever?
The cokehead detective?
That was a rhetorical question. Obviously, a young entrepreneur fighting to save her business from government regulation is objectively relatable.
But she's a drug trafficker.
She is a businesswoman protecting free markets. Doesn't that sound to you like the Monsterican dream?
I didn't think about it this way. But is she a buff entrepreneur, like really buff?
Sure. Why not?
Hooray!
He likes his buff women. Yeah.
So is this the Taka character? Have we sussed it out? You know what he's about. Follow his Twitter. Actually, don't.
Bear puts you and Scott to work stuffing packets of promotional cocaine to publicize the TV show. You gain 3 plus 3 money as a payment.
Dope.
All right.
Okay, where am I going?
Oh, so I scooped the bathrooms from you. You can't choose what I chose. Interesting.
Ooh, that's you know what? That makes sense. I'm okay with that. Auditorium, class. Let's check out the library. Wait.
Gonna get some book smarts, nerd. Yeah, once you read a book, that'll help you get a date.
Damn. Know what I
Yeah,
want to go for, but I
burned.
can't. All right. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs. Okay, cool. I knew what I wanted to do. Playing some,
Look, why does anybody in high school go to the library? Let's get real.
yeah, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time, it paid off. So fuck it. You gain +2 money. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
Oh.
Damien? Damien? Damien!
Jesus, Princess Thigh Gap over there.
All right.
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing's on fire.
No, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I literally am actually dead. But also, I am dead because of how bored I am.
What if we just...
Oh, fuck. I'm so bored, I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us. Somebody please cause a sexy problem.
I mean, I know what I'd choose.
break the 7 seals and release Karlak-Thul, the world fucker.
I mean, yo, party goblins are second to very few things, but can party goblins fuck the world?
Yeah, but I want to fuck Hellboy over here, and that's kind of my priority.
He's in the world.
I mean, he is, but I don't know if he's going to be into... Like, remember, she's into all the wrong things. And I'm pretty sure Karlak-Thul, the world's fucker, is certainly high up there on the wrongest things. So I'm going to go with send in the party goblins. You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes, the whole school is full of them. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fistfight with 12 goblins, while Polly poses for Goblins Gone Wild. Party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. You gain +2 boldness and 1 fun.
Trade places! Who is most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement? I don't think either of us have a basement.
Yeah. You want to go with random?
Sure. The die is cast! Oh. I learned something about you today, courtesy of RNGesus.
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
Which table are you gonna sit at?
I'm easy. I'm simple. You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria food. Okay, yeah. When Coach appears out of nowhere.
They do have a sense of humor in this game.
Hold on. Excuse me?
Stop! You can't eat that! You're not warmed up yet.
I'm sorry, what just happened? I kind of blanked out for that for a moment.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Are we playing a video game?
Tony the Tiger here.
I'm sorry, Antonio the Tiger.
Yeah, he is both a tiger and a bara.
Okay.
Do you want to strain your jaw, Scott?
You know what? I'm not gonna say yes.
As he stands there with his hands on his hips.
But I'm also not gonna say no. I think this is Kurt.
I'm pretty sure it is. And now you know why I invited you to play this game, Scott.
I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna drink my Waterloo, and I'm gonna press A. I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options. Why are you winking at me like that? It's weird.
You know why.
Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food, an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. God damn it. I never do this, but I know it's what he wants.
You do. It's a dating sim, Scott. Play to the character.
See, this is the problem I have with dating sims by and large. What they want you to do is play to the other person instead of being the kind of person that other person would actually want to be with. Because do you want to be with somebody who does literally everything you do?
No, I want to be with somebody who does everything I want her to do. And she does, and it works out great.
Okay, so we're not going to talk to you about relationships right now. With forbidden magics. Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone.
Are you ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone, Scott?
Does that include your protein?
It's all warmed up.
The end zone is your stomach and eventually your butt. God damn it!
The protein's going to go into your stomach first, but eventually, once you get to know each other well enough...
The worst part is I'm not sure that this is intentional.
I'm pretty sure it's intentional.
Oh my god. Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching a game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth.
Dive, dive, dive.
Okay. You gain +4 fun.
Yeah, you do.
All right, Bink. I took Sexy Tiger Man. You can't have him.
I can only hope that my turn goes half as well.
You got a cat girl, though, so if you want to get your furry on, you can.
I mean, I could.
You also got Sexy Boo Lady, so...
I mean, Sexy Boo Lady's pretty good.
Apparently, Mermaid Girl's super cute, but also apparently yandere as fuck. So, you know, take your chances there. Also, I wouldn't go with, like, Medusa, because I think she'd probably divorce you and take everything you own.
Look, I ain't saying she's a gold digger because I'm not allowed to say the next line of that song, so...
That's fair.
Plotting behind a pile of jelly desserts. So this is rough. You know that guy and that girl that they're not really dating, but they're fucking always together?
Yeah.
It's tough to try and get in the middle of that, but look, this is the route I've chosen, Scott.
Hey, I mean, if you'd gone with Medusa and Hellboy, you would have had a literal Devil's Three-Way.
True. Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Shit, I'll give you the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it! If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of...
1 free jelly dessert!
But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. It means we need...
1 more, Scott. We need 1 more.
We need 1 more!
You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at the bird person you hate.
Damn straight I did. Fuck that bird person.
Guess you've got to make a choice.
Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory, or make like a puppy dog and beg. Nope, never show him your belly. Stealing for love! But isn't stealing wrong?
No, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife.
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
The look in his eyes is so perfect. There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan.
No, Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you are stealing a ball or a base or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
Well, that settles it. Time for sports.
Yep. Stealing is sports now. Stealing is a sport. It's an e-sport. We're playing it.
1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle. You finally secure 1 illicit jelly cup,
I gave a girl an illicit jelly cup once.
which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset with all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
Change places! Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players
Tiger.
before clicking. All right. Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, alligator.
Okay, you gotta know that me dying by a tiger is
Yep.
like... Yeah.
Not even fronting.
And by the end of this game, I might.
All right.
All right. I've already gone to...
This is gonna fuck us up because Scott is a character in the game.
Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah, actually, just a little bit. Gym. Oh, it's got her there. Huh, that's interesting. Why does it have her on the gym thing? Is that supposed to tell me? Okay. Oh, God, where should I go? I mean, if I'm looking to date that coach, I mean, it's pretty obvious where I want to go. But is he there? It's the evening, so probably not. Class in the evening? Library? Auditorium? Let's check the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Ooh, look who's got the creativity and the fun in his stat screen here. Shit, and the money. Look at you.
Damn. After you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of Insta followers, when...
We've got grams and grams of them.
Oh, that's a dude.
I was about to... I thought he was on the title screen, but I couldn't be sure.
Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. him again?
As royalty myself, I must say that even if I find him to be, what's that term you use, Paulina?
Extra as fuck. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured by one handsome, rich, and humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads.
I gave a girl a sweet summer salad once.
Why are all the things you give women related to food?
Way to their heart.
I found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. Damn, man. You shall both marry me. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as a collective wedding will be as well. Yeah, not interested.
You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. I think you've got to advance it 'cause it's your turn. Yeah.
Interdimensional table. And I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight him. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Brenda and Polly are watching closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. I don't give half a fuck about this. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing.
I can't tell if he's actually a robot or if he just has a robot piece on his head.
I think he's actually supposed to be an alien.
Okay, so a paradox might blow his Vulcan mind. It's true. Royalty is very clever. I know because I'm royalty.
Very well then. Let us proceed with the challenges. The series of trials begins. You each post selfies to Instagram. The prince instantly gains 12 followers, while you lose 10.
Round 1 goes to the home team, it would appear. Sorry about your unfortunate face.
Next up, our classic feats of athleticism. The prince kicks your ass up and down at archery, fencing, and bumper cars. Finally, you engage in a stirring round of Monopoly.
No such thing.
The prince wins within 6 moves. Aha! Normally, Monopoly might last days, but I, with my incredible skills, have managed to win at once. Because I am a winner. Now surely I have proven myself as worthy and winning groom for both my blushing brides. Dude, the competition was to win at losing. By winning at everything, you've actually lost. What? No, it cannot be!
And yet it is. Sadly, even though you are of royal blood, it would seem as if you are the biggest loser of all. And not in the biggest loser you win by losing the most weight way, but an actual loser.
You got him, girl.
Yeah.
No! Curse you, confusing semantics! The prince lets out a heartbroken sob and disappears in a burst of heartbroken light. You may have made yourself look like a total loser, but at least your friends aren't both marrying that douchey prince. You gain plus 2 smarts and +1 fun.
Sure. All right, so we got class, library, outdoors.
You're actually pretty smart for a Frankenstein.
It's true. I'm like a novel Frankenstein, not so much a movie Frankenstein.
Aha.
She's got a good heart under it all. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, let's see what Cat Lady's all about.
Wait, was that fucking Sarianne Williams?
I have a terrible ear for voice actors, so I don't know. Very possibly. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that'll boost your stats, shit that'll lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look at my shit. I'm a cat. A Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters, such as love and death. A corpse? Just a corpse? I mean, maybe I could make myself a date. Did I learn from Daddy Frankenstein how to make more of me?
Uh-oh.
Is this gonna be a Bride of Frankenstein situation? Okay, can't get cocaine, too poor. Impractical yet kinda funny glasses. A sexy fake Latin accent.
Oh.
But Scott, I already have a sexy fake Latin accent. It's very sexy. Almost as sexy as it is fake.
Oh.
A tampon used by the former prom queen. I mean, I could clone the prom queen.
It's her blood rituals.
Yeah. Cloning rituals. A motivational poster. I mean, I could probably use a boost in creativity.
Yeah, I mean, you're running pretty low. I don't know if you're trying to get with Miss Boo Girl or not, but if you are, I'd say fun is your better bet.
Yeah. A blanket with 2 holes. No, I don't. I'm not puritanical enough. I don't do it through a hole in the sheet. Hype stand. A PR agent.
High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing.
A penguin mask.
Why is that so expensive?
I have no idea. You know what? Because they're targeting furries with disposable income.
Oh no.
A fake badass tattoo. I just got a real tattoo, and it's not quite that badass, but it's less fake. So the corpse gives me an event. It's got this event flag by it.
Interesting. And
Yeah.
are the holes in the sheets for a rally of some sort?
No, I'm pretty sure they're just for puritanical fucking. I gotta go with the stupid Latin accent.
Sounds about right. Got you some charm.
Hey,
You're
all right.
charming. That weekend, something happened to Bink.
Sure. That weekend, you were at the movies when you received a summons from Miranda. Oh, thank goodness you could come.
Technically.
Go ahead.
Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs.
I am contemplating a decision of extreme gravity. To date Oz or not to date. As you are famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask your advice.
Oh, God.
But please be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward. In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Oz most closely resembles.
Gilded shrimp tongs, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth. Or bread.
Bread, please say bread. I don't want to date this bitch. Good.
So we're playing the prisoner's dilemma here. We're cooperating until it's time to get at each other's throats.
Yup.
Unless, are you trying to tell me that Oz is so crass you cannot imagine them as any type of silverware?
Now you said he for your pronouns, so she doesn't know.
Yeah, huh? That's fair.
You know, Father always says there are 2 types of people in this world, silverware people and bread people.
Oh, God.
I won't debase myself by consorting with a lowly hunk of processed wheat. The very idea. In fact, I'll have my men apprehend Oz and slather him in butter. That will teach him to not be silverware.
Oh, my God.
I started off Valley Girl, and I've slowly transitioned into the fucking Monarch.
Yeah, no, that's appropriate. I was gonna say, like, I like the evolution of your voice for her. I think that's gone in the right direction. Your creativity has gone down?
No, you gain +1 creativity.
Oh, it was at 3. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Change places!
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Dragons.
Butter. How crazy would it be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's currency? Dragons. I'm not even gonna front. Dragons.
I've got 2 dragons. I'll take that house.
You got change for a drake? Oh, I've got some wyvern.
All right, I want to fuck that tiger. So I'm going to the gym.
Go to that gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda.
God, it keeps trying to put you two together.
No. When a flash of otherworldly light blinds you, when your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in space and time, and standing in the middle of it. It's me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy. Ah, Prince of the Otherworld, that's what he is.
A prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it?
It is a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry.
But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy?
Well, yes, that's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm, where you may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with this.
No, sure you can.
But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is the hair of an angel. Not clearly Miranda is the hair of a goddess. What about these fish scales I glued to this handful of angel hair pasta? I don't want to compliment this dumb fish girl. I don't want to fuck her. Why, that technically fulfills the prophecy. I'm sorry, my beloved, but my hands are bound by the ties of fate. The prince sadly retreats to his realm to marry a handful of fishy pasta. You're prepared to apologize to Miranda, but she doesn't look too put out.
Oh no, you fucked it up!
What fresh fishy hell is this?
I suspect that any man willing to marry a handful of cold, scaly pasta is not likely to be good husband material.
I feel like that's... yeah.
Even if he was a prince.
You have a lot of pasta left over from your clever trick. You share it with Miranda and all of your friends. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Fuck!
Sure. Okay. Alright, so I think Cat Lady is just like the shop. So,
Yeah.
Alright, good to know. So, library, outdoors, gym, bathrooms worked out well last time. Let's see what's outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party! +2 fun!
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, now we're talking. Fan favorite Polly.
She is the favorite of the fans.
No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's me. Yeah. This is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. You might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Damn it! That was what the penguin mask was supposed to be all about.
Oh no. You know, sexually.
Actually, no, maybe that's good, because then if I just finished her unfinished business, she would pass on to the next plane.
Oh, that's right. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well.
I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and a place, and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. I mean, I know what it is, and I need that penguin mask.
Yeah, but if she calls you on your bluff and is like, okay, let's go do it, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean that's
trouble.
That first one is like it's the double bluff. Like if she names right here, right now, I'm fucked. What would a ninja do? Not so creative. Oh no.
Ah. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself, made out of macaroni and play dough. Whoa, Bink, I don't know if it's just me or all the smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more attractive.
Bitches love ninjas.
You know what? Fuck the reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
That was the
Let's
idea.
go to Funky Town together right now. Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Oh no. And just like that, Polly grabs your replica and pleased to have what seems like great sex. Oh no. Sneaky little macaroni smile. No, not again. Bested by your replica made of macaroni. You should stop using it. It always ends up having all the fun. Your macaroni replica gains lots of stats and fun and unforgettable experiences, but you lose.
Oh no.
-2 fun and -1 smarts. Oh no.
Oh no. Change places.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Anna Paquin.
Ah, fuck. Kathy Griffin.
How likely it is? God damn it, I'm losing all of these. It's Kathy Griffin, obviously. I'm not gonna sit over here and pretend like it's not Kathy Griffin. We could do this, we could have a debate.
All right.
But I'd be in the wrong.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm sitting with these guys because they're really... I mean, this guy's hunky as fuck, but I don't want to end up with him. These guys are cute, but one's just a pyromaniac, and the other one is not my type visually, but...
We haven't seen that dude at the lower left yet at all.
Yeah, who's this guy? You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table panting at you. Oh, okay. Yo, dog, can we have some of that beef J you got there? Oh, you have a BJ for me anytime. We love meats that have been jerked. Okay, cool. You know what?
Yeah.
No, you know what? Come on, you totally trade anything for my lunch. You can have this dead ferret or this have-to telephone receiver or... While one of them is talking, the other is just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses with a newspaper, but it's too late. Whoops. I guess we've got to trade after all, huh? Which of your foods do you want, dog? Our foods. It's about... How about this black plastic bottle labeled, seriously, don't drink this, it's poison. Nothing. Give me my beef jerky back. Now.
You're a monster man. I think you can take the poison. I think it'll make you stronger.
Oh, is that what it says? Well, we found it in a garbage bin with a skull and crossbones on it. Bones are good to eat, so we took it. But if that's the only thing you want, I guess you can have it. You don't give them time to change their minds. You reach across the table, snatch, and chug. On the TV news that night, you learn that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the Cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for party forever. Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, but you've been nominated for the Nobel Prize for partying. You gain +4 fun.
Hot damn. Sure.
I am so fun.
You are so goddamn fun. I am no fun. I am no fun for anyone. You know what? I don't think I want to go over and talk to these girls. I don't have enough fun for that. I gotta level up my fun. Who's gonna fun me?
I feel like Princess and Scott might fun you up.
Scott looks like a fun dude.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Oh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure your other silverware is tuned to A minor as is proper.
Well, what about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Whoa, do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
Bitches love canon.
A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware.
Nork! It's a spork with a knife edge. Damn it. Salad harp.
A harp for salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp?
Cretin! Who said anything about eating?
Isn't that what silverware is for?
Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food.
Bitch be fucking anorexic.
And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
You know, at least her serfs eat well.
Yeah, you know what? You can tell the quality of a person not by how well they treat the people above them, but by how well they treat the people below them.
Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant.
Harps are fun, right? Come on, give me some fun.
Trade places!
Man, I didn't get anything for that.
Everyone chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Pineapple pizza.
Chocolate meringue pie. Player order is decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control. Okay, I'm giving you this one. Fucking, that's the only reason I can see that pineapple pizza is even a thing.
Point for Bink. Sure. Sure, yeah. An auditorium class. It's the evening. Doors, gym. Let's try the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself.
Nice.
You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebagish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. Hey, +2 creativity.
Yay, good. Good for you.
We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Oh.
The King of Diamonds. Or Your Majesty.
You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics.
Better investigate.
I get it. Oh, hey, boo. I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives.
Oh shit, that's why she wanted to be the plague doctor for the play. It's the closest thing she can find for the penguin mask.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see? It's all circles within circles, man.
Like, I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into?
A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Or nothingness.
Well, that sounds dumb. I don't want... What? No. Why would I want 100 kittens? Give me just like a couple of them. That's too many kittens. It's way too many kittens.
It's a lot of kittens. You know, kittens get to fighting. Like, yeah, they're all adorable when they're being adorable, but sometimes they're also trying to kick each other's asses.
Yeah, and not to mention, like, that's not the kind of pussy you want to drown in.
It's true.
Ha
Yeah, so smart, so smart.
Do you know how exhausting life is? Even after life? Because right now, I'm basically just living life the way an alive person would. Attending school, cutting class, doing 0 homework, and 100 drugs.
Man, I've only done 1 drugs.
But I don't want to just repeat high school forever and ever. Who does that? The whole point of moving on to a more permanent afterlife is to get away from everything.
You can't get any farther away from everything than nothing.
Yeah. And
Yep.
what could possibly get me more away from everything more than nothing? I'm gonna go get started on my admissions essay. Nothing is better than everything. No, wait, that sounds confusing. I'll have to title it something else. Literal nothingness is superior to everything because everything sucks.
I love her happy eyes.
I know, right?
They're so good.
Maybe I can get you to write my letter of recommendations, Bink. Hope to see you there one day. Or maybe not see you because, you know, nothingness.
I will follow you into the dark.
Did Polly just say she hopes you die? Well, if it's to reunite me with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom?
Ha ha!
You gain that terrible joke to use again later when recounting the story, as well as +2 creativity and +1 charm.
All right, pumping that charm.
All right. Let's see. Where am I going now? Gym? I'm kind of curious about the outdoors. Library? Class.
Outdoors has a spooky haunted tree.
I don't think I've gone to class once this entire freaking game.
It's true.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! God, I'm so fun.
You are so fun.
No! No, you bitch! Get away from me!
You can't resist her merman goons.
Thanks for coming, my dear.
I have finally decided to
Oh, yeah.
trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She is proving to be quite a worthy rival, and I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You plant a claymore mine in the toilet. No point in doing anything half-assed. When Ursula enters the restroom, you quickly gather a crowd and put a glass against the door.
Put it on the glass.
The crowd explodes with laughter as Miranda's unfortunate rival is launched to the moon.
Excellent. She can rule Alien High School all she likes now.
No.
Also, I'm gonna check start an alternative space program off my bucket list.
No. Oh, you wanted a fart pillow? You should have been more specific. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Okay, my boldness is up. I'm the funnest guy at this fucking school. How did this happen? All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in. Sup, Oz? You planning on coming to my death day party?
Oh, it's like a birth, but the other. Oh, I see.
It's going to be lit. It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators. Wait. And all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can actually go on. Going to the haunted house on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking straight through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all the classic ghost stuff. But I kind of wouldn't hate dating Bink. So I guess my question to you is, when do you think their death day party will be? Like, will they become a ghost soonish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think they party down, and could party even further down as a ghost. Bink, that reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you! They'll be dead soon. Or no, they'll be dead by noon, probably. Well, Ben?
I mean, unless it's doing some reverse psychology thing on you, which this game does like to switch up the outcomes of options, so who knows?
But this game does seem to, like, for this part, it made it obvious.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
Gluten. Good. Yes.
Hey.
Good. Very good.
You know, I know the gay wingman is a cliche, but it really does work so well. We are never, ever trying to fuck the same person.
Oh, right.
It's so nice.
Gluten? Ha! I knew Bink lived on the wild side. Which will hopefully take them right into an early grave. Hopefully. Ideally, the grave right next to mine. And we can party for all eternity, make random noises on sound recordings. Rest in peace, headphone users. Okay, no, I'm not doing this. Yeah, I am, like this.
That was a failure.
If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're going to be ghastly. Well, I'm not really sure how Bink is going to feel about how excited you all are about their impending death, but hopefully they'll be psyched that it's a death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is it going to be if Bink is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about their dying for nothing like a sociopath. You gain +3 fun for sending Bink to an early awesome grave.
Hot damn.
Oh, am I so fun?
Choose an occupation, say your choice out loud.
Astronaut.
CEO of a major entertainment corporation.
Oh, be boring, why not you?
Yeah, sounds like the most boring job.
Player order if decided based on how likely it would be for us to get a job as the selected occupation at some point. Oh.
I mean, look at all that fun.
Astronauts aren't fun, dude. You know that.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, you would be in the entertainment industry.
Well, yeah, but wait, for mine though. So, yeah, so it's your turn.
All right.
Morning.
Sure. Sure. You know what? Let's get crazy. Let's go to fucking class in the morning.
My God.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons.
Bullshit.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. +2 smarts.
Oh, you're a little smarter now.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, good for you.
Polly does not seem to be taking her education seriously. She smells like a distillery got drunk and banged another distillery. What the capital of Spain is?
Where's the capital of Spain?
I'm gonna say Barcelona. 11! Stranger Things.
Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. I meant X, where X is the correct answer to this question.
Ooh, I like this one.
The teacher stomps over to Polly's desk, grabs her by the chin, and sniffs her breath.
The teacher is dismissed for sexual harassment.
Polly, she asks, are you drunk in class? Uh-oh. This is one question with no right answers. You better cause a diversion before Polly gets found out.
Release the ferrets, or say Polly's not drunk, you're drunk.
Ooh!
I mean, I've got a lot of charm. I could maybe pull that off.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
That said, I mean, ferrets.
But yeah, ferrets at this school? Come on. That's barely even a distraction at this point.
Fair point. All right.
Yes!
So charming!
The teacher stops glaring at Polly, takes a step back, and sniffs her own breath.
Am I drunk?
Good Lord, she says. I smell like a distillery got drunk and humped another distillery. And they had an alcoholic baby who threw up all over me. I'm so drunk, I've even forgotten that I had to drink. Or what I had to drink. I don't remember getting drunk at all.
Rolls persuasion gets a nat 20.
This is extremely unprofessional. I'm sorry, class. I'm afraid I'll have to take the rest of the day off to sober up. Yeah, that's right, drunkie. Don't come to drunk class. I mean, class drunk. What did I say?
Polly falls out of her chair and phases through the floor into the basement. She'll be fine. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
All right. Oh, man. If I go to the library, I'm going to run into that fish bitch there? God damn it. Go back to the gym.
Just fucking following you, man.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. Fuck! Fuck! She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her that the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of the game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And +2 charm.
Hey.
Somebody puts a sack on your head and throws you in a car. Oh no. You drive off for hours before they let you out and take the sack off.
Who has goons? Who has goons? You know who's got them.
What did I do? Why? I'm not into... No, I would rather sushi made out of this bitch.
Is this bringing up bad memories? Have you had the real life version of this, Scott?
Actually, yes.
Yep.
No, literally. I
Yep.
was pushed into a women's bathroom and a girl tried to blow me at Baptist school.
And did she also say,
I'm glad you came. My prom queen
I
campaign.
know. I'm pretty sure no woman has ever said, I'm glad you came.
My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm pretty sure no matter what I choose, I'm gonna end up getting this fucking fish bitch on my dick. God damn it. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken.
not so bold.
Fuck, my boldness is gonna go down.
Fish hit drums, and the menacing beat culminates in a synchronous crescendo. You feel a thump from down below.
And then a whimper.
Oh, great. The Kraken is stuck in the sewers again. Take the plunger and help the 7-ton monster out.
You heard an octopuppy. How could you? You lose -2 Aw, not my charm. God damn it. I mean, my fun can take the hit.
Yeah.
Player order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Oh, go fucking... Wait. Who would die earliest?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yep.
All right.
Yeah, like, you carry a fucking knife around, you go camping, you're gonna fucking make it longer than I am. Jesus.
I mean, maybe not by much, but every little bit, I guess.
Yes. You puff yourself up, hoping to look as big and tough and sporty as possible as you take your seat next to the wolf pack.
Hey, you! You know what it means that you took a seat at the Wolfpack's table?
Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing, or that table was already taken.
It means you're one of us. Don't get us wrong. The second lunch is over. We 100% go back to hating you because you're weak and not at all at our level, brah. But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max. Sometimes we like to stick with our classic blankety hating all other monsters, but other days we like to be aggressively inclusive. And you caught us in an aggressively inclusive day. Yeah, bro! So, what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief, glorious moments in which we get to be, you get to be part of the TEAME?
Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like howling at the moon, practicing ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements. Just super wolfy. Gonna howl at the moon with these motherfuckers. Let's go.
We love howling at the moon, but flirting with the moon is even better.
Chivo unlocked!
Outcast.
Let's go outside and flirt with the moon right now.
You head outside and the moon is visible in broad daylight. Because, what the fuck not?
It could be a full moon, you know, on the other side of it. It's fine.
You can see the moon during the day.
Yeah, it happens.
You kick things off telling the moon that you're sorry to bother her, but you just wanted to say how much you appreciate the way she controls the tide so gracefully. When the wolf pack steps up and continues in the charming yet respectful tone you set,
Hey, Moon, is there a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Oh, never mind then.
Hey, Moon, are you an astronaut? Because your ass is out of this world, and I can see myself in that, too. Actually, so are you an astronaut with a mirror in your spacesuit?
Suddenly, a piece of paper wafts down from the sky. It appears to be a letter, and it reads, Dear Oz, thank you for respecting my boundaries and not using a crude opening line before we've even gotten to know each other. I'm very flattered and appreciative. Thank you again, the Moon.
Scott's gonna fuck the moon.
Oh, I guess maybe it's not a good idea. I guess maybe it's a good idea to be respectful to women and treat them as people, even when sometimes they're the moon and not people. Yeah! Being respectful to women is the best! Let's get some pussy by being considerate and respectful! Woo!
And with that,
they're off.
Hear laughter and look over to see Vera and Polly deep in conversation. A letter from the Moon? Classic! Can't believe they fell for it. The only thing better than a good prank is at someone else's expense is a prank that also teaches valuable lessons about being slightly less douchey. Oh, well, that makes way more sense than the Moon actually writing a letter. Okay, look, does it? In this world?
in this game?
I mean, come on.
I'm not gonna tell you what makes sense.
Yeah, no, I fully expected it to be an actual letter from that fucking Moon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna question.
But still, you gain +4 charm for not being
Hey.
disgusting. Okay, cool. My charm's back up. I'm still real fun.
Sure.
Come on, Binky boy.
All right, what do we got here?
You know what? We haven't seen anything from this
Ooh,
bitch over here
yeah.
at all. So let's see what this deal is.
Hey, see if you can fuck that fish for me.
You arrive at your table to find the Coven eating and
Ooh.
Polly and Miranda screaming. Oh, okay. I think this is like the female version of the Wolf Pack, the like
Oh.
NPC can't actually date them faction.
Damn.
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the gods!
They're using the bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. But what do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge!
Ah, I can feel him in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace.
Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their
I
food.
feel like drugging their food actually probably wouldn't do anything.
Depends which drugs. But you know what? Drugging their food will either get rid of them or make them way more fun while they're here.
You know what? That's a good point. Ah, there you go.
You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the Coven's mashed potatoes.
What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot. Winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up, Polly.
Looks like everything is turning up Polly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
I'd never sell her up the river.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Versace.
Post-apocalyptic future Nintendo.
Ooh. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world. I'm going with Versace.
If we're talking secretly rules the world right now, then yes, Versace. Now, post-apocalypse, I could see post-apocalyptic future Nintendo figuring it out, but we'll go Versace for the sake of argument.
All right, cool. Oh, your selection.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Actually,
let's get real. You're going fishing.
what's going on in the class at this late at night? That day, your teacher delivers an amazing creative performance that blows your minds and ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates.
I mean, he might be.
Or is he? We hope not. Oh, also you gain plus 2 smarts. Hooray!
Hey!
I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm fun.
I'm smalt.
I'm smart. It's so smart.
You can't escape her. You can't escape her no matter what. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes, you know, like she's doing to you.
Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they still just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained?
Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war or 1,000 pinatas.
I don't fucking care.
So fun!
Oh my god, how am I this fun?
You know of my kingdom's living pinatas, then? No? Then divine providence must have guided your suggestion. Each year, hundreds of peasants are required by law to volunteer to be stuffed with candy and suspected of ropes. That's what I said, because it makes sense. But
I swear to God you were going to say stuffed with dick and then suspended from ropes, which I've been to a party like that.
Visiting dignitaries are invited to take a few ceremonial whacks, but we always have more pinatas than we can use. I'm sure Daddy would be happy to lend me 1,000 pinatas to keep my army happy. A splendid idea indeed. Oh!
There's no reason you should feel guilty about this. You gain plus 2 boldness and plus 1 smarts. You know what? Fine. It's made me bolder. It's made me smarter.
All right. Auditorium, library, outdoors.
My dick is going to smell like fucking...
You know, you realize I haven't gone to the bathroom in 3 weeks.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness.
My God.
But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that?
Let's go, kill a human.
You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway, for saying that to yourself out loud. Forget about that though. Polly's here and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy?
That's my favorite party flavor.
You indicate, though, a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight, we're going to engage in my favorite pastime. Party crashing! I just loving... Yeah. I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight, we're going to go crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about.
Hells yes.
And knowing you, I bet you've got yourself some killer ideas how we could crash it.
Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies like the ones I'm going to put in you, girl.
Whoa, little,
Yeah.
that's much?
No,
That's
you know what I'm about. I want some pre-dead babies. That's what happens when a ghost... Look, it's a whole thing. Or literally crash into the party like with a boat.
I think that's the first time I've heard a dead baby joke that wasn't terrible. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra baby. I like that one the most.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know what? I gotta go with my heart. Girl, if you don't want to make these pre-dead babies with me, then you're not the dead girl for me. Not so
damn
creative. But she won babies in a raffle.
Party, the police pull over Polly's dump truck.
Oh, no.
My God. Oh no, the cops! I'm not going back to jail. I mean, I can just walk through the walls like last time, but it looks bad on my college transcripts. Polly disappears, leaving you, the sole owner of a dump truck full of babies. Uh-oh.
On the one hand, probably lost points with the girl. On the other hand, free babies.
Oh no!
Oh, nuts.
And what did we learn? Never follow your heart.
I would have chosen Wolfpack guy or
Coach.
Coach.
I mean, obviously Coach.
I mean,
but-
this guy's ridiculously hot. That guy is too dumb to get with. I mean, like, I'm into the Wolfman thing, but I'm also not into how just brick dumb he is. Obviously, the rest of them are chicks or...
Go
You know what?
stag. You know what? What if you go stag and then you can? What if that's the secret twist?
Yeah, you know what?
ending?
Fuck all y'all.
I can do this.
Yep. I don't need any y'all.
Look, y'all. You know what I'm about.
Party time! Party time!
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. No chance in the world, darling. It's not you. It's me. And by that, I mean it's you. See ya!
Tried and failed.
Failing at monster prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it and never became a functional adult. Now you're just not an old person that sits at the parks now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about that time you almost got a date to the monster prom. It is as weird and sad as it sounds.
All right.
You asked no one to the prom because you don't need anyone else to make the most out of your night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world. But that's not true. You're your own person. And that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. And you do so. You have a wonderful night. Going alone to the prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice. So, who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one or some of them. But today, you marry the night.
Best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti.
Polly's quote, "Whoa, this trend's just kicked in. What's that about a quote? Salami."
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Who's the thumb with a face in the middle there?
I don't know.
What the crap? After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful.
Look at that fucking Kraken bitch down there.
Yeah, who released that? Scott unexpectedly ended up in film school and partnered with Vera to co-create their very own television program. It was bought by Netflix, since Netflix is now airing anything, even a crazy TV show co-created by recently graduated high schoolers.
Makes sense.
Polly's drug cooking skills proved to be useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceuticals. She made the dergs. Yet, on her free time, she still cooks dergs.
The greatest invention so far are watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ella's Dope. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy. Because all countries have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. And then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. But there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start again.
So that's Monster Prom.
Yeah, I think I've heard this song before, actually. Is that fucking Mumra?
That's fucking Mumra
Fucking
over there.
Mumra.
Yeah, he is.
It's Poison Ivy? Fucking, I think...
Who's Firehair over here? How come she's not a character?
Oh my god.
Pumpkinhead Boy?
I wonder if this character show up at all.
Firehead Lady seems to have two involved. Like, she's shown up a couple of times. She's got to pop up in the game somewhere.
Well, no, Firehead Lady is one of the selectables.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I hadn't seen her before.
Aw, that's cute. Yep, Curtis Arnott as coach. Orgy planner, very good. We're good.
Excellent. But you know, man, the best orgies aren't planned. They just happen organically. That's not true. There is so much logistics that goes into a successful orgy. Kids, thank your orgy planner.
Yeah, absolutely. And next time, consider donating lube and condoms.
Mm-hmm. I really love the surf rock soundtrack of this game.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's real good.
Thank you, Monster Prom.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
Yes, absolutely. There's nothing... Oh, hey, wait, what? Unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons? This is about to get weird. And... Oh, what was that?
Something new in the gallery.
Ah,
that'd be the,
okay.
looks like the ending there. Polaroids.
Aw, cute.
More art. And fan art.
Ooh.
I don't see any erotic fan fiction about dragons here. Well, good times. We
Yes,
will see
yes.
you guys next time we decide to date tigers.
You know, or anything else. I think this is kind of our thing.
A little bit. Bye, guys.
Later, folks.